Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Game Mechanics, and our topic for today is the new Glowing Wand. It's a magic item that gives HP and movement speed. It also has a unique passive called Scorch. It works by dealing extra damage when using skills. You'll know it's activated when you see this burning effect on the enemy. The damage is based on the enemy's maximum HP and it activates 3 times. That's 1.5% of the enemy's maximum HP for each tick. Another effect of Scorch is the additional magic damage taken. It adds 4 points for each magic damage taken and it can stack 6 times. To better explain, here is a quick demonstration. Both Gushons are using the same amount of magic power. The damage without Glowing Wand is a consistent 232 on all daggers. Meanwhile, the Gushon with the Glowing Wand had different numbers because of the Scorch effect. It added 4, 8, 12, and 16 points on the dagger's damage. If we do the math, Glowing Wand had 40 points more damage plus another 142 because of the burn effect. Scorch can also add more to your ally's magic damage. Here's an example. So Eudora's normal damage is 497 with her first skill. Now Gushon will apply Scorch on me. As you can see, Eudora's damage is now 500 because of the Scorch effect. So that's how Scorch works. It adds up to 24 points for each magic damage taken, including the damage of your allies. The effect can be activated on multiple enemies at the same time if your skill can hit multiple enemies. And the burn effect can be extended when you hit the enemy with a skill every 3 seconds. So who should use Glowing Wand? It's good on heroes that have multi-hit damage skills. For example is Chang'e. Her ultimate deals multiple damage, which means Scorch can easily reach full stacks. Kimi is also a good Glowing Wand user. Aside from her damage, the movement speed helps when aiming while moving. Harley can benefit from Glowing Wand because his first skill deals multiple damage. The burn effect will also increase the final damage of his ultimate. Alice can use Glowing Wand because her ultimate deals continuous damage. Other heroes are Eve, Julian, Gord, and X-Borg. Anyone with skills that can hit multiple times in a short period can be built with Glowing Wand. Valier is also a good example because his passive can extend the Scorch's duration. Here is an example.
Man, can't my teacher just understand me?
As you can see, the burn is still there, while the normal one is already gone.
Man, can't my teacher just understand me?
Can the burn effect stack if there are 2 or more Glowing Wand users? Let's test it out. As you can see, there are 3 separate damages taking effect. So this means the burn effect can stack. Imagine an entire team with all of them using Glowing Wand. Can Glowing Wand be countered by Radiant Armor? Yes, it can be countered, but not as bad as before. On the old Glowing Wand, the damage becomes too little if the enemy wears Radiant Armor. Here is a quick test on its damage difference. On the initial damage, there's only a 62-point difference against a non-Radiant Armor user. So yes, you can still use Glowing Wand even if the enemy has Radiant Armor. How to increase Glowing Wand's damage? You can do that by adding more magic penetration stats. Remember, magic defense will still take effect on those burn damage. If you need penetration, you can go for Genius Wand because of its synergy. The burn effect can easily trigger the stacks of Genius Wand on your target. Glowing Wand is good to use on high HP enemies because 3 ticks of the burn effect is equal to 4.5% of their HP. Use it if the enemy has a tanky jungler like Akai or those tanky fighters like Tamus and Frederick. Hylos and Beleric are tanks with the extra high HP, so you'd want to counter them with Glowing Wand. Don't build it on burst-type heroes like Eudora and Aurora. It's better used on heroes with multi-hit skills like mentioned earlier. So what can you say about the new glowing wand? Which other heroes can use this item? Share it in the comment section. That's all for this video. Stay safe and thank you for watching.